Again, my name is LeShelle Smith, and I'm the host of Minority Report featuring Black-owned businesses. This is a platform where I interview entrepreneurs, but I also review their products. Who's on here? Oh, hey, Patrick. You know what? I was going to bring this up later, but Patrick is here, so I might as well go on ahead and put y'all on. If y'all don't know about threesome chocolate, as you can see, I have not even opened this yet. I'm scared. I'm scared to have a threesome. I'm scared that this is going to be good. I don't know. But yeah, I got a lot to cover tonight. Hey, dearest Price, how you doing? I got a lot. I'm telling you, it's a lot going on, a lot on my mind. Last weekend, I was at the Black-owned Wine and Spirits Festival in Washington, D.C., hanging out with my girl, Chanel Turner. Like, me and her just have this real special relationship. That is my home girl. I love what she's doing over at Foudre Vodka and the Black-owned Wine and Spirits Festival that she has every single year. It is dope. I came back with a gang of bottles, including a bottle of Foudre vodka, which I'm not showing y'all tonight. Tonight, I'm showing you this by Du Nord apple liqueur. Actually is, I'm just gonna make it plain and simple for y'all. It is basically apple moonshine. And when I say this stuff is strong, it is strong. I've been sipping since I got off work, so I'm hot. I'm right. I'm ready to talk to y'all. I'm ready for y'all to come and talk to me. So we might as well go ahead and get into this. So not only do I have my apple moonshine, but as promised, my wrap snacks. Now I told, I don't want to be too loud. I told James Lindsay, because he is the owner of Wrap Snacks. I spoke to James Lindsay down at the Black-owned Wine Spirits Festival. He was there not only with his Wrap Snacks, but he was also there with sampling his new wine that he's coming out with. It's called Wifey. It's not being sold anywhere, so if you are interested in it or you want to know more about it, you missed it. I'm sorry. You should have been at the Black-owned Wine Spirits Festival. But again, he's the owner of Wrap Snacks. And I told him, like, listen, I need some old school wrappers on these chip bags, okay? Thank God I know who Fabulous is. This is deli cheddar wavy chips. So that's what they look like. This would be good with a sub. Them things is punching. They right. Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. I was going to play myself. I only have one. So, excuse me. Since we wrapping, we got alcohol, we got wrap snacks. We might as well talk about some rappers. Okay. So, who we want to talk about first? We talk about Jay-Z. We're talking about T.I. We're going to talk about Kanye. Who else out there doing something crazy lately? First of all, I'm tripping off Jay-Z. For real. Y'all not going to like me. Y'all really not. I don't think I'm ever going to make it to mainstream because I keep it way too real. I'm tripping off Jay-Z because I don't know if times that hard where the bull was like, you know what, let me just go out here and get a job. Because at the end of the day, he's a billionaire with a boss. And I think that is absolutely hilarious. I'm not watching NFL. I ain't been watching it. I ain't finna start. Definitely not watching that BS halftime show. Listen, I'm hopeful and I'm prayerful, and I'm get ready to take another drink, that his new job, this is what it is, his new job at the NFL will allow him to kind of make the type of connections that will allow us to have ownership. I'm seeing, a couple articles here and there sprinkled throughout the media of different retired players talking about starting up a league, or a couple other players are talking about getting together and owning a team. We already know that Ice Cube has the Big Three League. Been hearing really, really great things about them for the last couple years. But I mean, I just feel let down. I'm not even going to front. I really do. I feel so disappointed. Like Meghan Trainor and whoever else is signed to him, that's who you got as ambassadors, and all y'all really doing is selling t-shirts, and then the proceeds is supposed to go to different social justice. Listen, I'm not here for that mess. I'm not. Like, cut the check. period, point blank. Don't have this, oh, well, we'll donate if you buy a shirt, or we'll donate if you buy this record, or we'll donate if you listen to this song. Bruh, listen, I ain't for all that. Bye, Sean. I ain't here for that. So let's rap. Let's continue to rap about these rap snacks. Your favorite rapper went and got himself a job, billionaire with a boss now. I'm just so disgusted right now, that whole situation. Also, let's just move on along. I ain't gonna stay on Sean all night. So we gonna talk about let's talk about the black church for a minute. Okay, we're gonna talk about T.I. and Kanye West, and we also gonna talk about the trial for Brother Botham Jean. And I'm gonna bring it all together for y'all. First of all, I'm a Christian. Well, I don't really consider myself a Christian because Jesus did not ask us to be Christians. He asked us to be disciples. So I don't necessarily call myself a Christian, but Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. He's real. He was a black man. We can break that down a little bit further. On my watch, what y'all not going to do, okay, is every time something happens that you don't like, specifically when there's an injustice and family members choose to forgive individuals who, you know, basically have murdered their loved ones. What y'all not going to do on my watch is say Christianity is brainwashing people and that Christians are meek and we're docile. Listen, y'all got the wrong one right through here. I'm that disciple that carried a switchblade. Boo. Try God, don't try me. That's what I'm going to tell you. Not every Christian out here is soft on crime. That ain't me. Y'all got me confused. Y'all got me messed up. And trust and believe me when I tell you, it's a whole lot of other Christians who believe how I feel. For the Christians who are like, oh, this is a win for Christianity, we need to show forgiveness. Let me give y'all this novel idea. I'm just going to throw this out here. Y'all catch it. You can be outraged, demand justice, and forgive all at the same time. It doesn't have to be a one or the other. You can be both. And I feel as though in this situation, I don't even want to say her name on my platform, but the young lady who took his life, she more than likely is not going to do 10 whole years. I watched Brother Botham Jean's mother on CNN, and she was saying that to her understanding, she's going to do her 10 years or the bulk of her 10 years in solitary confinement. Listen, let me help y'all with something. Before we rush to judgment and say, you know, she's redeemable, we should forgive her. I'm talking to the Christians that we should forgive her. We should do this. We should do that. Let's wait and see if sis files for an appeal. Let's see if she's really repentant. Because if she really believes that she did what she did and that what she did was wrong, is she now going to, her and her attorney now going to appeal the case so that she doesn't have to serve any of her sentence? Because if that's the case, she's not repentant. She don't feel sorry for what she did. And I can't feel sorry for sis. I just can't. Now, for those who want to try to come for me, let me help you. I'm going to need you to read the Bible and the whole Bible. Not just read the Bible and the whole Bible where it talks about forgiveness. I'm going to need you to read the Bible, the whole Bible, and the 14 books that's missing. Then I'm going to need you to go read the Dead Sea Scrolls. Then what I'm going to need you to do is get yourself a commentary. Okay? If you're going to read the Bible and you're not quite sure what the Bible says or you don't understand it, get yourself a commentary because that's what's going to break it down. Then if you don't understand the words in the Bible, I'm going to need you to get yourself a dictionary. That's going to help you. Okay, then depending on what kind of Bible you got, I'm going to suggest you get you one of these Bibles that got 4 different versions. Okay, so if you ain't with the thee, thou, thou, theist, if you ain't with the King James or the old school language, listen, go on, baby, get you one of these. Okay, it's Amplified, it's King James, it's the NIV. Get you one of them. Okay, then while you're reading the Bible, what I'm going to need you to do is I'm going to need you to not be so holy, so heavenly bound that you're no earthly good. Okay, then I'm gonna need you to come on over here. Then I'm gonna need you to read some of this. Okay, get you some Marcus Garvey in your life. Then I'm gonna need you to read some of this. I'm gonna need you to read the ISIS papers. I'm gonna need you to read that too. Okay, then okay, we're gonna get into this world order. We're gonna read the Rothschild Money Trust. I'm gonna need you to read that. Okay, now there's a million books on mass incarceration. This actually, for those who don't even like to read, got pictures. Okay? So this is what I'm going to need for all y'all to do. Whether you super woke, whether you a hotep, whether you holy, what you not going to do, one is you not going to come for me because I'm well read, boo. Don't try me. You're going to be woefully disappointed. That's number one. Number two, okay, what I'm going to highly recommend is, again, throwing out there, y'all can try this, and I'm sure your soul's going to be blessed. You can demand justice and forgive. You can do both. At this point, the brother done forgave, he done hugged the girl. We're going to have to move on past that. We have to ensure that this girl serves as many of them 10 years as possible. We have to get justice for him, because I don't think what people understand is that hug, that embrace is seen by the others, whether, I don't know what you want to call them. You want to call them white people today? I don't, what we on? We want to call them colonizers today. We just want to call them oppressors today. We want to, I don't know. Some days we say that they're allies. I don't know what they are today. But them other people, that hug to them is seen as we can keep treating them the way that we treat them. They don't deserve justice. And I think, listen, let me back up just a little bit because I'm starting to get excited and ahead of myself, and I got alcohol in my system. Oh, and while I'm talking about alcohol, we talking about the word, because I showed you I got 17 Bibles over here. The word says, don't be a drunkard. It don't say don't drink. So let's be clear, because Jesus and 12 disciples and everybody else was not drinking Kool-Aid. They was drinking fermented grapes. So if you want to come for me on that, you can come for me on that too. Now, let's continue. What I'm going to highly suggest, okay, read the Old Testament. We sit here thinking, okay, or there's Christians who think, because I'm not going to say we, there's Christians who think, okay, I'm not going to see glory if I don't forgive these people. That's not even remotely how this works, okay? If you read the Old Testament, you will see that God gave the enemy into the hand of his chosen people over and over and over again. Y'all think we delaying Jesus coming back because we not forgiving these people. We can't keep forgiving people who not sorry. I need y'all to read the Old Testament and the New Testament, okay? God not going to do for us what he's already given us the authority to do. Okay, I'm going to give y'all another one. I got 17 Bibles. I got commentaries. I got dictionaries for y'all. Go ahead to the Bible app. If you don't want to breathe, you don't want to get a book, you don't want Amazon to send you nothing, the Bible app on your phone. On the Bible app, you can search the word authority. Read how many times God has given us authority over and over and over again. We sit here praying and praying and praying for God to do something he didn't already gave us authority to do. We got the authority to go ahead and get justice. So I'm going to wrap this Christian part of tonight's discussion up. What y'all not going to do is y'all not going to keep saying Christianity is brainwashing people, because it's not. What we witnessed was not Christianity. That was social conditioning. Period, point blank. You can take anything and corrupt it. You can take a bottle of bleach, some nuts and bolts, some rat poisoning, and make it a bomb. People can take whatever they want and make it something corrupt and make it something wrong and make it something, that's deadly and dangerous. And that is what people have done with Christianity over and over and over again. But when I tell you, we can't be sitting around here saying, God going to do it, God going to change their heart. No, you know what's going to change their heart? Sitting in a jail cell for 10 years. You know what's going to change somebody's heart? Whooping their ass out here. Now, it ain't enough of us, because I keep a can of lighter fluid in the car. So whenever y'all ready to burn this thing down and start from scratch, I'm with it. Whatever we got to do that's going to keep my son from picking cotton, because we this close to going back to picking cotton. Whatever's going to keep my son and my grandbabies, my great-great-grandbabies, and everybody else that carry my name and my lineage coming after me. Whatever is going to keep them from going back to slavery, to Jim Crow, to the KKK, to mass incarceration, okay. All of that, then we done already been through. I don't want my children to have to go through that. So if I have to sacrifice, and that means including giving up my life for my child, then that's what I'm going to do. Not enough of us is willing to do that. We scared to revolt because we think if we revolt, we ain't going to be able to get a Benz. That's what it boils down to. Like, I don't want to give up my creature comforts. If I revolt, I ain't going to be able to watch Netflix no more. If I revolt, I ain't getting bundles no more. If we revolt, we tear this thing down, then I'm not going to be able to enjoy it. I ain't going to be able to go to the Bahamas. I ain't going to be able to travel. I'm not going to be able to get Gucci. Moving along. Now, let's talk about Gucci real quick. Because I got attitude with Gucci. If you got attitude with Gucci too, you can go ahead and leave me a comment. I'm snacking on what we got? This is the fabulous deli cheddar snack wrap. Wrap snacks. That's what they call it. Wrap snacks. Them things is banging. And I got my apple moonshine tonight while I chit chat with y'all. Okay. I necessarily don't have a bone to pick with Gucci per se. I have a bone to pick with Gucci Mane, and I have a bone to pick with Essence Magazine right now. Again, my days of being famous are numbered. I don't think I'm ever going to make it to that level, because when you need to make it to that level, there's certain things you can't say. There's certain people you can't offend. There's certain people you can't question. Certain decisions you can't challenge. And I ain't for not near none of that. I speak what's on my mind. And if you agree with me, you agree with me. And if you don't, we can continue the dialogue. All year, we've been boycotting Gucci. All year. Here come Gucci Mane's ass. Tattoos and all. In an ad for Gucci. Come on, bruh. For real? It's like, when you went through your shit, we was there for you, sir. You was in jail. We tried to say they was cloning you. Like, we was riding for you, sir. This is what you do to the movement? Bruh. Like, I'm hurt. Now, Essence Magazine, the digital copy, ain't even on a physical copy. Right now, what is it? Miss Universe, Miss America, Miss USA, whatever the three queens are. I apologize because I don't know exactly what their designations are, but all three of them is on the cover of Essence. Dripping in Gucci. Now, please be aware that the Gucci that they're wearing was designed by Dapper Dan. And if you're not familiar with Dapper Dan, let me put you on. Dapper Dan was a dude, started out in like the late 70s doing like men's fashion. In the 80s, during the crack era, he basically styled design fashion for the crazy drug dealers that was popping in New York back in the day, and a lot of hip hop artists like Big Daddy Kane, Salt and Pepper. The list goes on and on and on. And what he basically did, Fendi, Gucci, Chanel. I think, yeah, those three, Fendi, Gucci, Chanel. He basically took their monogram logos and made certain fashions out of them. He was probably like the pioneer of like imprinting their logos in leather. He did all that. Yeah, he's a legend when it comes to fashion. I was a fashion major. If you don't know my story, I was a fashion major for years. I gave it up because it's shallow, and I just was, I still have an interest in it, but it's something I would want to do as a career. So, I'm very familiar with Dapper Dan. I'm very familiar with, his brand of fashion, luxury fashion. Very familiar. So I'm assuming Essence wanted to, incorporate his design. But let me tell y'all something about why I'm not feeling this. And this is no disrespect to Dapper Dan and what he's contributed to the fashion industry. But my dude, sir, you spent 30 plus years trying to get these major fashion houses to recognize you and to embrace you. And it was not like, they even sued this man. They sued him for copyright infringement. Like, bro, you can't just be out here taking people's Gucci logo and putting it wherever you want. They sued him. And it was not until like 2017 that they started to really, gravitate towards him and actually offered him a job. Like 30 years later. Sir, you had 30 years of coming with your own line. You could have had 7, 8, 15 clothing lines in the time it took for Gucci and Chanel and everybody else to finally recognize you. It doesn't make any sense. Like, come on. How much more bootlicking do we have to do in tap dancing and singing and entertaining these people and entertaining their mess? I don't understand why we are looking at this as some kind of major win. Essence magazine, y'all know better. This is what y'all do to the movement, for real. Him getting a job at Gucci is not a win for the people. It's not. I mean, again, like I said, there's no shade to what Dapper Dan has given, has given fashion, period. Especially in New York, in Harlem. Like, he's known, he's recognized, he's, we love, Dapper Dan. If you've ever been in fashion or you fully, really understand his story, we love what he's done. But this is not you spent 30 years begging these people for a job, begging these people to recognize your gift and your talent. And you could have did whatever you doing at Gucci now. You could have been doing that all this time. And then for Essence magazine, like the #1 media outlet marketing Black women, puts Gucci on the cover. I got an attitude, a real attitude. My level of positivity is like through the roof, because that's unacceptable. It's absolutely unacceptable. I wrote not one but 2 blog posts listing in total 125 Black owned luxury brands. If Essence was going to give anyone a platform, you had 125 brands to choose from. 125. But you chose Gucci, and the fallback is, well, we chose Gucci to pay homage to Dapper Dan. If you was really trying to pay homage to Dapper Dan, you could have had him design something original without the Gucci print on it. Like, if I ever leave America and move to another country, go back to Ghana or anywhere else, I'm telling y'all flat out, white people ain't driving me out of the country. It's y'all. Because we don't want to be on code for nothing. We can't be unified for nothing. We can't rally together around nothing. Boycott Gucci, support Black. Stay out of stores, support yours. How hard is that? I'm like, for real, like, I need y'all to talk to me. How hard is that? I understand we have years and years of social conditioning, going back to what I was saying earlier about Christianity, our spending habits, what we value, why we won't rise up. I get it. But for this major media outlet that targets Black women, y'all got Black people by the hundreds of thousands going to New Orleans every year and supporting all the other functions y'all have, buying the magazine, downloading stuff. And this is what you do to the movement. And it's not like we have a lot of Black-owned media outlets that are still Black-owned that haven't sold yet. It's like, what? We got TV One, we got Byron Allen, he fighting Comcast. Like, we don't have a lot of representation left. And this is what you do to us. How much Gucci pay y'all? Whoever work at Essence, call me. Text me, inbox me, shoot me an email, info@minorityreporttvshow.com. I need somebody got a copy. Who the whistleblower over at Essence? Somebody got a copy, carbon copy, Xerox copy, screenshot of the check. How much did Gucci pay y'all for that? I need to know. Like, this is what y'all do to the movement? It's so many of us that are out here going hard in the paint every day for Black-owned businesses. And y'all put Gucci on the cover. Not only did y'all put Gucci on the cover, the 3 women, the 3 young ladies, what is it? Miss America, Miss Teen US, whatever the 3 designations are. Like, They're not even sitting in a posture that even resembles royalty. The crowns is cocked to the side. This ain't a Biggie poster. You can't like go on this tirade about black beauty standards and then you got 3 queens dressed in Gucci. Come on, you know what? Okay, we're gonna move on. I'm sick. Okay, we let's talk about T.I. Kanye West for a minute. Okay, again, as I said earlier, if you just now tuning in, let me go on ahead and remind you. I am a Christian, and what y'all not gonna do, not in this season, not on my watch, is keep coming for Christians. Y'all not. T.I. got an issue with Pastor Jamal Bryant, New Birth, down in Atlanta, because he felt like shouldn't nobody be asking him for money. Listen, this narrative of the black church is always asking people for money. We gonna nip that in the bud right through here, because I'm finna tell you, we are not gonna sit here and act like the black church has not been like the first social service agency. We are not gonna sit here and act like the black church ain't paying for funerals. The black church ain't calling the warden so Uncle Ray Ray can go to his mama's funeral. We not gonna sit here and act like the black church ain't gave y'all Easter baskets, Thanksgiving turkeys, gave y'all kids Christmas gifts. We not gonna sit here and act like when didn't nobody else go visit your mama in the hospital, the pastor didn't go see her. We not gonna sit here and act like whole HBCUs didn't start in black church basements. Hospitals started in black church basements. We not gonna sit here and act like they ain't cut your baby's hair, that they ain't never cut a check to keep your lights on, to help you pay your car insurance, semesters in college. We are not gonna sit here and act like all the issues that are wrong in the black community come from black people in black churches asking black people who have influence and affluence for a few dollars to help other black people pay their bills, bury their family members, pay bail, simply pray for y'all, hold hands, see you in the hospital. We not going to keep doing that. Not on my watch. Not this hour, not the next. Not this season, not the next. This got to stop. And trust and believe me, if you have not had the black church help you or a family member yet, my word to you is keep on living. Because at the end of the day, T.I. and anybody else who feels the church shouldn't keep asking you for money and asking you for money and asking you for money, at the end of the day, the black church has been there when you ain't been there for your family. When your cousin said, I need $20 till next week, or I need $150 so that they don't cut my gas off, and you was like, nah, bro, I don't got it. When you said no, the black church said yes. So we really gonna stop T.I., anybody else who got an attitude, because you feel as though that the churches keep asking y'all for money. Let me also break something down for y'all. You want to compare storefront churches. When I say storefront churches, I'm talking about churches that have like 100 members. You want to compare that church with 100 members, 80 of the members are over the age of 50, with a pastor who still has a full-time job. You're comparing the majority of churches, which are those storefront churches, to the 2% of mega churches that exist. You compare apples to oranges. Now, let me also break it down to you. For those churches that are mega churches that have 1,500 members or more, and you see the pastors flexing and all that, please, 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 please be mindful. That means keep in mind, or be aware if you're not aware. I'm here to let you know. A lot of those pastors have other vocations, okay? They serve on boards for organizations that pay them to be on those boards. They doing what we need to be doing. They buying the block. They got real estate investments. They own record companies. They write books. They write music. They're not just in Bentleys because they're getting money from their congregation. No, they have several streams of income. The same thing that you hear these business bosses telling you to do, the same thing you hear these moguls telling you to do, the same thing you hear Damon Shark telling Damon Shark, Damon John from Shark Tank, the same thing you hear him telling you to do, the same thing these pastors and these ministers is out here doing. Are all of them on the up and up? Absolutely not. But neither is your cousin. Neither is your homegirl that you buying them bootleg Gucci bags from. Neither is your girl that's buying them bundles. Like, listen, it's corruption on every level, everywhere. However, what we're not going to keep doing is we're not going to keep acting like the Black church has not been a pillar of the Black community. And like I said, when your family member, your cousin, your kid came to you and was like, I don't have money for back to school clothes for my kid, or I don't have a winter coat for my kid, or I don't even have money to get a birthday cake for my kid, or I'm past due on my rent, or I need gas for the rest of the week. When you told your family member no, the Black church told them yes. So T.I., I don't know, y'all want to tag him, send him this, whatever it is y'all want to do, because I'm not scared of him. Rubber band man, we not going to sit around here, we not going to act like you wasn't selling drugs to your own community if you even did have the things that you rap about. So listen, we not going to be hypocritical. That's what we not going to do. Okay. Now let's get on Kanye West. Kanye West is no longer doing secular music. He is now doing gospel. Listen, the gospel community, the Christian community is in an uproar. We don't need these schisms and these divisions. Is it a gimmick? Is he trying to sell records? Is he really saved? Isn't he this, that, and the other? Like I said, we done been through slavery, Jim Crow, KKK, redlining. We don't really need anything else causing division. This is what I'm going to tell y'all about Kanye West. Let that man's fruit speak for him. We are all going to know whether or not he's genuine by the fruit that he bears. And the first fruit is going to be from his very own family. We are going to know just how Holy Ghost filled, fire baptized, sanctified, living for God he is by the way his family carries themselves. Is his wife going to stop going on social media bucket naked? I'm going to let y'all take that in. I'm going to drink my drink. What we doing today? Apple. Denard. Sorry about the lighting, y'all. That's what we drinking today. I got that at the Black on Wine and Spirits Festival last weekend. We're going to see. We're going to see. If Kanye says, you know what I mean, I'm living for God now, let that man be great. Let him be great. It's all like the old mothers used to say, it all come out in the wash. Whatever is in the dark is most definitely going to come to the light. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all going to come down to. His fruit is what's going to speak for him. How his kids turn out, how his wife moves forward in a spirit of excellence and integrity, and how she dresses, how she walks, how she talks, how she chooses to use her influence. That's when we're going to know if Kanye has changed. Now, we're going to talk about the church one more time, because I watched the entire service when he was at New Birth in Atlanta. Watched the whole service. What y'all church people gonna stop doing is y'all gonna stop taking them damn camera phones into the house of God. That was not a concert. I was so, as a Christian, as a believer who witnessed a man who's been going through a lot. You know, first of all, he was always arrogant. That ain't nothing new. He always thought very highly of himself. He called himself a genius, and we let him. And we responded to him the way that we respond to geniuses. And he's very artistic. And he's very creative. But we put him on a pedestal. And I watched a man literally basically say he was chasing numbers, and he was chasing false idols, and he was chasing gold statues, and he was chasing, you know, wanting to be liked and wanting attention. And all I saw was this. Church filled with thousands of people. And your thought wasn't to throw your hands up and worship God with him. Y'all decided to record that man because you needed to go live. Because you needed the attention that this man's running from. And on top of that, y'all left the house of the Lord before the benediction. I got an attitude with y'all, like for real. Like y'all really act like Kanye West, like his choir, because he really didn't do too much singing or rapping or anything. He was just there. Y'all really act like the choir was taking too long. Like the service was too long. The choir praised God a lot longer and a lot harder than the members of the church. We got to do better, y'all. That was a disgrace. I was livid. I was not happy. I'm still not happy. I'm a very passionate person, if you don't know this about me. There are some things, there are a lot of things. I ain't gonna say some things. There are a lot of things that I'm very, 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 very passionate about. And I will articulate them in any way that I see fit, anything I see necessary. And again, if you agree, you agree. If you don't agree, so be it. Excuse me. I think that's because of who he is. I'm now reading the comments, y'all. Right, I would say Jamal Bryant and TD Jakes are mega churches that aren't egotistical. I wouldn't go that far. I would say both of them. They're men at the end of the day. Let me tell you something about these pastors, these ministers, these leaders. They have a huge responsibility, but I think that we forget that they are also men. Men. Nice looking men on top of that. Like, listen, I used to go to Jamal Bryant's church. I live in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I drove an hour and 22 minutes, like practically every Sunday to Baltimore to hear Jamal Bryant. There few, like just probably 9 years ago, child. He had this thing called Victorious Living. It was an online class about leadership, about love. I was the secretary of the class, so I've worked closely, you know, with him, with his staff. And I mean, he's a very likable guy. He's very charismatic, but he's a man. Okay, so when I heard that he was moving to Atlanta, I was like, Lord, cover him in the name of Jesus. Touch him, keep him, because yes, Empowerment Temple. Because these women be on him. Like, I've seen it with my own two eyes, and it is hard to turn all that free good loving away. Child, please. Them people in Empowerment Temple was coming up in there practically butt naked. Okay. He, you know, prided himself on being a hip hop, you know, preacher. He came out of the hip hop era. And literally was a church where people was leaving the strip club and coming to church. No pause, no stop at Denny's to get breakfast, no take the makeup off, no take the stripper shoes off, none of that. None of that was popping at Empowerment Temple. It was club, Sunday service. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. And listen, and it was booty everywhere. Everywhere. I was like, I don't know how he do it. I really don't. I mean, I don't know how he do it. He's a man. TD Jakes is a man. You know, Creflo Dollar, he's a man. These people, they're men. They are people, and they have flaws, and they're not perfect. But I know that they're trying. I know that. You know, when I was at Empowerment Temple, they fed the homeless. They had events where young girls who couldn't afford prom dresses could come and they could get dresses, get their hair done, get their makeup done, get shoes, get accessories, the whole nine. He was having job fairs. He was having business classes where you could come and you could learn how to get your LLC, how to establish good credit. Like, he's trying, and he got a lot of critics. So I really do. I take issue with T.I. coming for him, because at the end of the day, nobody likes anybody asking them for money. I don't like for my kid to ask me for money, and I had him. So listen, don't ask me for nothing. So I get it. You know what I mean? We feel like oh, you asking me for something? Who is you? Like, don't be asking me for nothing. Listen, I get it. But don't be out here all hypocritical like you wasn't out here selling somebody's mama crack, bruh. And now you mad because the black church asked you for something. Miss me with that. I'm gonna take another drink and let that simmer. Miss me with all that. So that's it for tonight. For real, I done held y'all for 40 minutes. I don't, you know what I mean? Listen, y'all not gonna keep coming for this black church. Y'all not gonna do it. Y'all not. Not on my watch. Y'all not. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna stand by. I'm not gonna tolerate it. I'm not gonna accept it. It is hard to be a preacher. It absolutely is, because you got to be mindful what you say. And you got people pulling on you all the time for a million different things. They want counseling. They want marriage counseling. They want somebody to talk to their kid. They want somebody to mentor their son. It's a lot. It is a lot. Leadership is hard, whether it's in church, whether it's in corporate America, whether you starting your own business. Leadership is hard. And I feel like the church really gets a bad rap. And after all the black church has done for black people, it's black people out here bashing the black church. Like, I don't know how y'all do it. I really don't. I really don't. So, you know what I mean? Just to recap, my heart goes out. I mean, out. My heart. Sleep. We not even going to start on the women preachers. We ain't even going to go there. I ain't going, that's a whole nother sermon for a whole nother day. I'm not even going to get into, the women preachers, because they really they got it even worse. They got it even worse, child. You got to have a lap cloth. You can't wear red lipstick. You know how hot it is in the black church. You got to wear stockings. You got to wear a girdle. You got to wear a slip, boo. Listen, there's a whole lot of rules in the black church. But again, that's religion. It's not relationship. God wants you to have a relationship with him. Whatever God you choose to worship or, revere, or God wants you to have a relationship with him. That's what's most important. It's not about what you wear or what time you go to church or when Bible study is or whether church is on Saturday or Sundays. Those are all man-made rules. And that's religion. And there's a difference. Let me see. That's me. I'm gonna pray for you, sis. Dearest boo, I'm gonna pray for you because I know you need it. My heart definitely goes out to the Jean family. Definitely, it definitely does. I want to see them get justice, and like I said earlier, you can do both. You can demand justice, and you can forgive. Forgiveness is an internal thing. When you forgive, it doesn't do anything for the other person. It frees you from the bondage of hate. That's what forgiveness does. It frees you. It's liberation. It's not about them. When you free yourself from the hate that the other person has done, you're free. The other person is in a prison. You get to go on with your life knowing that you're not carrying that hatred in your heart. And that's what forgiveness does. So I don't blame Botham's brother, Brandon or Brendan. I can't remember what his name is. I'm sorry. It also starts with B. But I don't blame him, or I'm not angry with him because he chose to forgive her. What I'm angry with is the reaction from my people and the criticism of Christianity because he chose to forgive. And like I said, forgiveness is a hard thing. And I'm speaking to you as a person who has lost a child to the hands of another person. That is a story that I'm not quite ready to share yet. I know other people who have been through that before, who lost a child to the hands of another person, and they are, openly telling their story. I'm not there yet, but until you have to bury your own child, you don't know what forgiveness is. You don't know how to forgive. That is next level living. When you have to bury your child, you don't know what that's like. You have no idea what it takes to get out the bed the next day, let alone go into a courtroom and forgive the person who took your child or took your loved one's life. But I say all that to say, stop attacking my Jesus. Stop. Because like I said, the Bible I done showed you, I got 17 Bibles over here. You can take anything and corrupt it. And that's what these others, the oppressors and the colonizers, that's what they have done. They have taken the Bible and they've corrupted it for their own purpose and their own use. So don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Don't throw Christianity out because people have chosen to take it and manipulate it to oppress a people for generations. Okay. We're not docile. Like I said, try God, don't try me, because I'm as saved as they come, but I will give you the business. Come through here if you want to with that foolishness. So with all that being said, like I said, I talked about the rappers. If you are not into rap snacks, I'm going to tell you, get you some of these because they are good. This is not the only bag that I have. I also have the sour cream with the dab of ranch, and these have the Migos on them. I also have, now these are mine. I purchased these, okay? And I talked to Mr. James Lindsay, the owner of Rap Snacks, and I told him, like, I have my own set of Rap Snacks, sir. And I do, because I don't even know who this is. I don't even know who Fetty Wap is. Listen, I'm old school. I listen to Nas. I listen to Mos Def. I listen to Talib Kweli. I still listen to LL Cool J. Listen, y'all. There's a whole generation of rappers out here that I don't know, and I don't want to know. I'll be honest with y'all. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what they talking about. I don't want to know what they into. I don't care who Meg Thee Stallion is. I really don't. That's y'all thing. I got my own generation. Y'all do y'all. I'm gonna be over here listening to De La Soul. Y'all do what y'all want to do. I'm gonna be over here listening to Salt and Pepper. I'm gonna be over here still listening. I listen to Rough Rider Anthem like it came out yesterday. Listen, G Cole, that Juvenile, when that G Cole hit, listen. I got this bag. Now Lil Boosie, I know who he is because he's kind of funny. I watched some of his little videos or whatever. This is the Louisiana Heat, so I have these ones. And what's this? Oh, and Lil Romeo. Barbecue honey. Let me see. Let me see what this is. Let me see what this is hitting for. Yes, Fabulous was on the back. Fetty Wap is from the Midwest. I mentioned New York rap. I did mention a lot of New York rappers. Almost dropped my chip. This is Lil Romeo. Barbecue with honey. It's kind of good. Yeah. I do listen to other rappers that are not from New York. Like, I like Bun B or Pimp C. I like 3 6 Mafia. I like E40. I like DJ Quick. Trying to think. I like Q. Who else? I used to like Slim Thug. Yeah, I used to like Slim Thug till you start talking slick about Sierra and Russell, whatever her husband's name is. Look, bro, mind your business. She left. What's the little ugly man's name? That was her baby dad. What's his name? I can't remember. Whatever he do, whatever the boy name, he do drugs or whatever, the codeine or whatever. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know these children. Okay, I don't know these people. Whoever Sierra's baby daddy is, that fool. She left him. Now she living her best life, and Slim Thug has something negative to say about it. Bro, mind your business. Okay. I was feeling who else? I like a lot of rappers, not just New York rappers, but like I said, I'm old school. I like old school rappers. I need old school rappers on these rap snack bags. I need some old school rap. For real. Like first of all, I need a Nas bag. I don't know how. Rap Snack's been out 25 years, y'all. That's a long time. Rap Snack's been out 25 years. And I ain't got a Nas bag yet. I'm a Nas fan to my heart and to my soul, child. Future. That's his name. See, that's why I love y'all. Y'all keep me on my toes. I don't know these children. I don't know them. Like, listen, I know who Mia X is. I know who Trina is. I know who Trick Daddy is. Who else? You know what? Who I don't understand? I don't understand how y'all listen to Rick Ross. I said this to my cousin. All right. Now I understand that rappers, since we talking about rap snacks, I understand that everything that rappers rap about, they didn't necessarily do. I understand that. Rick Ross is an enigma to me. I don't understand him because he was a correctional officer. He ain't do nothing. He talking about, he ain't get a thing. And y'all keep listening to him. I gave up fairy tales when I was a child. How y'all letting this man rap lies to y'all? I don't think I'm ever going. Who talking to me? I don't understand how y'all. He's one that I really don't fully quite understand how he's popular at all. I mean, and when I listen to some of the stuff he be talking about, I mean, he be talking that, I mean, like gangster, like I sometimes I feel like I'm a drug dealer when I listen to what he's talking about. But he didn't do nothing he's talking about, and y'all listen to him. I don't understand that. But I mean, what? To each his own, I guess. These chips is banging. Yes, listen, I asked for a Rakim bag. I really did. He's a corrections officer now, rapper, doing all the things he would arrested people for. Yes, Carla. Yes, facts. Okay, that's what that's kind of why I don't quite understand the appeal. Like, he lying to y'all on every record. I mean, just lying. Like when Too Short rap and he was talking about pimping, like he did those things. I could press play on that. You know what I'm saying? I had back in the day, you had to tape and you had to rewind it with a pencil. They don't know nothing. These kids, they don't know nothing about that right there. Well, Ice-T rap, like he was a pimp. So he was factual in what he was talking about. These people today, they just rap about getting high. And listen, this is why I don't know who they is, because I can't get it. Y'all not gonna sit here and spin me these fabricated stories to a nice beat. I'm not feeling that. So the hell with that. Listen, give me some old school rappers for real. Yeah. Oh my God. Get y'all some of these. These are the barbecue ones. Some things is punching right there. So before I go, I want to wrap it up and let y'all know. First of all, I thank y'all so much for kicking it with me. I love y'all for real. I'm a little bit to the left. I'm going to say some unconventional things. I'm going to speak from my heart. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I'm not here to record these videos and record these interviews hoping that one day somebody will, find me and put me on, like Will Packer or Tyler Perry. I mean, clearly, I want them to see my content, but it's not just about me. It's about the businesses that are featured on my platform, the entrepreneurs that I interview, the products that I review. It's really about them. I don't think the OWN network is prepared for me. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. I would love to have my own TV show, with The Real or Wendy Williams or one of those other people. But I don't think y'all ready. Y'all not ready for all these thoughts right here. Because I will read people. I will tell the truth. I will question the things that you do. If I don't understand it, I'm going to ask questions. So that's that. Y'all love me for who I am, and I thank y'all so much for that. Yeah, I just keep it funky with y'all. Now, I want y'all to keep coming back because I have so many other products to show y'all. I gotta find it. Oh, here it is. I just got these in the mail. Okay, threesome chocolate. You know what? We here. Hell with it. We here. We might as well go ahead, do the damn thing. Ooh. Listen. Now I'm all about customer service. Packaging is like, okay. I'm not real super deep into packaging, but if I get a product and I feel like I'm being pampered, listen, I get like a little tingle on the inside where I'm just like, oh my God, I feel special. This is just for me. So first off, this gold, this could have been wrapped in tissue paper, but it's gold. It says thank you on it. So I'm just going to try one. I don't even know what the hell I'm eating. Okay, they're called Jerk Chocolate Bites. Every bag of threesome chocolate gives you the opportunity to indulge in 3 irresistible flavors and tempting chunks of goodness. Oh, that sounds like me. Y'all done figured out a recipe for me, put it in a bag and sold it. Okay. Our chocolates are made with our caramel and wafer center with a hint of grandma's favorite special Jamaican jerk spice. One bite will tantalize your taste buds. Get some, 3 some. Let me see. Child, I'm scared. I feel like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. I got my little gold ticket over here. I'm scared to even open this thing, child. Listen. All right, hold on. We finna try this. 3, yes, hold on, let me see. Hold on. Try to savor it. It's definitely nothing you've ever tasted before. Nothing. Nothing on the market like this. And I like chocolate a lot. I'm talking about Ghirardelli, Godiva, Hershey, Mars, all of it. I love chocolate. And I ain't never tasted nothing like this. Hold on. Yeah. I can't eat this. It's so rich. Y'all not gonna have me on camera salivating and touching myself. Y'all, This gonna have to get a whole separate review. I'm gonna have to eat this by myself with a glass of wine. Threesome chocolate will make you want to have a threesome. Don't hurt yourself. Don't do it. You're gonna have to really like get your mind and your body together. Y'all need to be on one accord before you eat one of them. It's rich. Oh my God. It's smooth. It's creamy. And it do have that whatever that jerk is a jerk spice. Grandma did this? Grandma gave y'all the jerk recipe? She knew what she was doing. Grandma out here trying to get y'all married. That's what it is. She said, okay, go and throw that in there. That's gonna get you a spouse. That's what that is. That's really, really good. Oh my God. I got that, and it's more. I got a chocolate bar that I got to do a separate review. This even though I'm live right now, this is not going to do this justice. I have to do a separate video for this and really get into all three of the flavors. But this is awesome. This is awesome. Don't let nobody lie to you. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. This got me in here sweating. Y'all see I'm shiny over here? Hold on. I know one of my boos is texting me. Grandma. Okay. She know what she doing. That's good. That's banging right there. Don't you can't mess around with this. This not dollar store chocolate. This ain't, this ain't even Halloween candy. This is for grown folks, okay? Don't get this and get this to them babies coming to the door in a couple weeks. Don't do that. This is for you. This is for your alone time. This is for your self-care. When you in the tub with the petals and the candles, that's what this is for. This ain't meant to share. Don't take this to work. This is not for your co-workers. Whoever come to your house and taste, don't even let them taste it. Tell them they got to get their own bag. Don't do that. You're going to hurt yourself. Please keep coming back to my channel because I have so many other products to show y'all. I have products from the Ultimate Black Love Gift Guide. If you have not been to bobcouponbook.com, please do so. Please support. I do my interviews and I do my product reviews. But also to monetize this platform, I created a coupon book. It is 79 businesses, literally. And they're from everywhere. From the US, from the UK, from Canada. and they're all offering a discount, and the discounts do not expire until February. My goal, because again, I'm promoting all of the businesses that are in the coupon book, and it's $79. So you sit there and you do the math and you try to figure out how hard it is to promote this platform. Okay, how hard it is. Oh, Patrick, you're welcome, honey. How hard it is to promote this platform, the blog posts that I write, the videos that I do, and then also promote the 79 businesses that are in the coupon book. I'm tired. That's why my hair is lopsided and everything else. I'm beat, y'all. I'm beat. But I do it because I love what I do. I love the businesses that support me, and I thank you for supporting me as I support them. But right now the coupon book is $3.99. That's $3.99 for hundreds of dollars worth of savings. Again, 79 coupons from all across the globe. If you subscribe to my newsletter, you will be emailed a code to get the coupon book for 99 cents. So you can't really beat that. My goal was to sell 1,000 coupon books, and I'm literally one coupon book away from my goal for 2019. Of course, I want to sell more, but my goal for this year was to sell 1,000. And I'm just one away. So I don't know who's watching. Whichever one of y'all has not bought a coupon book yet, get yourself over to bobcouponbook.com and get the book for $3.99 and help me reach my goal. Then I'm going to need you to go tell your cousins and them and everybody else that you know to also get a coupon book, because of course I want to surpass my goal and support the businesses that are featured in that coupon book. This company is one of those featured. I'm sorry, my light. There you go. Can you see that, y'all? Can you see it? My light is whiting it out. But elliemay.org, this is skincare. I still have to review this. This is going to get a separate review. Yeah, y'all. I mean, y'all just be doing so many dope things. I can't do it all in one video. I can't do it all in one night. I have hair care products that I actually bought from a Black-owned beauty supply store, and I believe Richard, because I've been emailing him back and forth. I believe he's out in Seattle. I will have a separate blog post for that. Bought some products from his beauty supply store. So I got some Camille Rose, and I got some Talia Wajid from there. Look, I haven't even opened this yet. So I have those products that I have to review for y'all. Then I have, haven't even opened this yet. This is another company. You know, let me go ahead and open this now. This is another company that's participating in the Ultimate Black Love Gift Guide. I'm not going to open them both, but this is PM Fragrance. I believe she's from Texas, I think. And she also sponsored my last interview from the Black-owned Wine and Spirits Festival. I was accepting sponsors for that video, so I will keep shouting those businesses out as well on social media, in my newsletter, everything. PM Fragrance and Incomparable, which is a watch company. But PM Fragrance, not only did they sponsor my video for the Black-owned Wine and Spirits Festival, but they're also participating in the Ultimate Black Love Gift Guide. And she sent me 2 bottles of perfume, which is also going to get a separate review, because like I said, I can't do everything in one video. But this is Fedora. I'm going to spray this on this tissue paper that it came in. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Oh, it's light and it's floral. Again, I'm gonna give you a full review. Let me see. Can you see it? I'm sorry, my light is whitening it out. It says PM Fragrance. Can you see it? Maybe I need to pull it back. My light is not cooperating, y'all. I'm sorry, but I will have a separate review for this. They're participating in the Ultimate Black Love Gift Guide. Again, 79 coupons and 1 PDF download for $3.99. You cannot beat that. I have more products over here that I need to review. This is from Lizzie's Natural Products. This is face serum. It's a lot of skincare products. These are not sponsored products. I purchased these ones myself along with the ones that I got from I can't remember the name of the beauty supply store, but again, it'll be a separate video and you'll get all the details. But not only does Lizzie's Naturals, what is this? Lizzie's All Natural Products, not only does she do skincare, but she also does laundry detergent. So I have, when I tell you, I got boxes on top of boxes of products that I have to review and show to you guys. This ain't even open, y'all. This is from Wazam Super, Miss Super Scent. This is from the crayon case. I don't even know what's in here. I don't even know what I bought, but I bought that. This young lady, let me see. Zandra. Here we go. Zandra. Okay, she's one of the team CEOs. I've been following her for a very, very long time. She's such an adorable little girl. Well, she's like 17 now. I can't even call her a little girl anymore. But she's been doing skincare for years now. She's now in Target. That's another video that I have to show you guys. I did a Target haul. I went to Target and I bought as many of the Black-owned products that are currently sold in Target as I could possibly buy. So I have to do a video showing you my Target haul of Black-owned businesses. And it's fall now. So fall means candle season. This is another company that is in the coupon book, the Ultimate Black Love Gift Guide, Black-owned business coupon book. Now this one clearly is not washed out from the lighting. But this is a Yoka candles. Man, listen, I will probably be reviewing that this weekend. Because now I live in Pennsylvania. If you've never been to Pennsylvania and not familiar, like we get all 4 seasons here, okay? It snows, it rains, you get fall leaves, you get 90 million degrees. Listen, Wednesday here, it was literally 90 degrees. Yesterday and today, it was like 52. Like, come on, bro, for real? The weather changes. So now that we are officially starting to get into fall, it is now like candle season. And these Ayoka candles, glory be to God. These things are incredible. I'm going to talk to you about purchasing candles, like what makes a good candle purchase. If you've gotten like candles that weren't well made, why you should start getting soy candles. Like, I have a very in-depth video coming up for them. But also, last thing I want to tell you guys. So, interviews, product reviews, going live, the Ultimate Black Love Gift Guide, Black-owned business coupon book for $3.99. I also started an affiliate store on Amazon. So, if you are not aware, you don't know, now you finna know, you get ready to find out. I have a link on Amazon, which is literally any business, any Black-owned business that I can find that I'm aware of that is also selling their products on Amazon. I put them all on one page. So you don't have to go searching around, because Amazon is like the world's largest online retailer, and it is like almost next to impossible to find out, you know, which businesses are Black-owned and, you know, what all you can find on Amazon. I'll put it all in one place. So you're definitely going to want to check that out as well. So that is it for tonight. I've been on here for like over an hour with y'all, just busting it up. Had to get some stuff off my chest because I was in my feelings. I wanted to talk to y'all about rap snags. Like, I love the Lord. Like, I ain't even going front. I do. Me and Jesus is tight like that. And I just get really, really tired of people criticizing the church and all the things that, you know, the church has done for us as a people and us as a community. And we don't really need that division. I'm not saying that, you know, we should all be Christians or we should all be any other one religion over another. Nah, we got enough division amongst ourselves. Listen, we don't need all that. And that was really bothering me. I really needed to get that off my chest. I really needed to talk to my people about forgiveness and social justice and doing your own research and enjoying rap snacks and drinking alcohol from Black-owned businesses. What? Yes. And you see my makeup is popping. This is also from a Black-owned business. My t-shirt is from a Black-owned business. You don't need to buy Gucci. Whatever Essence is talking about, forget them. I'm off them for a long time. I mean, a real long time. Like, they ain't not getting my money for a minute. That cover, that I shout out to Dapper Dan and all that. But yeah, I'm not with none of that they talking about right now. So that's it for tonight, y'all. I love y'all so much. I will, when I get off a line and I go wash this makeup off my face and go get me some real food and drink some more alcohol, I will leave the link to my affiliate store. I will leave the link to the I'm silly. I will leave the link to my affiliate store on Amazon. I will also leave the link to the Ultimate Black Love Gift Guide, Black Owned Business Coupon Book. I will leave both of the links under the video once I'm done and clean up all these products that I got everywhere. And yo, go get y'all some chocolate. I mean that. Run over there. Run and get you some chocolate. And y'all can have a threesome if you choose to. Y'all have a good night. Be blessed. I'll see y'all next time.